From Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go, this is Valley News Live at 10.
We have seen funnel clouds in multiple areas across the valley. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Katie Opperly. Take a look at some of these pictures. This one is from Milner. Thank you, Kate, for sending this one in. Jared sent us this photo of a funnel cloud just east of Gwinner, and one more from Jeremy just south of Lisbon. Thank you, Jeremy. Now let's head on over to our meteorologist, Justin Fanfrelli, for the latest in our No Wait weather. Justin?
Yeah, thank you, Katie. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, atmospheric conditions just right for some strong storms, and some of them produced funnel clouds. We had multiple pictures sent to us. Thank you to everybody who sent those in. Now, the severe weather threat has ended for the evening as the storms have pushed off well off to the south and to the east of our viewing area, but still some post-frontal showers stretching from Bemidji down into portions of eastern Becker and Otter Tail County, Grant County, and some more showers from Jamestown to Ellendale and down toward the Sisseton area. Everybody else is seeing mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures on their way down, mid-50s already into the Devil's Lake Basin, upper 50s out toward Jamestown. Everybody else into the low to mid-60s. The wind flips around to the north and to the west around 5 to 15 miles per hour, pumping down cool and dry air. Chance of some showers into the early overnight, then a nice clearing trend that will last through the day on Sunday with a lot of sunshine. We'll tell you what the rest of the 7-day forecast looks like. That's coming up later in the newscast.
All right. Well, thank you, Justin. Another summer is coming to an end and school is beginning. This time of year could mean a change in your schedule. The question is, what's going to be different? Valley News Team's Kelly Hubbard talked with moms who say it's an exciting time.
Tammy Held and her daughter Lily are soaking up their last days of summer.
But I'm also really excited to make new friends and have new things to do in school.
This will be her first year of middle school.
Well, I'm excited for her to start middle school. She's not excited, but I am.
Tammy says her schedule won't be that different when school starts.
I work 8 to 5, so it doesn't affect me in any kind of a way.
And other moms say they're excited to breathe.
Moms are ready for the break when they get their kids back in school and for the change. And I think every mom, whether they're working or at home, there's plenty to do.
Sarah Holston says she's going to be much busier than now.
I just get myself up and get myself ready and I'm out the door. It's quick, but now it'll be getting 3 kids ready, making sure they have their backpacks, their homework.
And many families say they're excited to finally have adult time.
We go shopping, we like to go to garage sales and to antique stores, we take trips, go out and experience what Fargo has to offer. There's always local events to go to.
And the families that I spoke with today said that there's a little bit of time left before back to school, and it's just important to go outside and enjoy the weather while you can. In Fargo, Kelly Hubbard, Valley News Live.
For a list on more ideas of what to do when school starts, head on over to our website. That's valleynewslive.com. Transitioning from summer vacation mode to back to school mindset can be challenging. Organizational experts say there are a few things parents can do to make it a little easier. Thinking ahead and meal prepping at the start of each week are 2 simple ways to lighten the load. Also, try letting your kids pack their own lunch to save time. Lastly, experts recommend keeping a shared calendar. The rain wasn't enough to keep kids away from the zoo. Agricultural Adventure Day was held at the Red River Zoo this afternoon. The goal is to teach kids where their foods come from with several hands-on activities.
Of course, they love to see the animals. They love that they get to talk to our zookeepers. But really, our zoo is about communities. We have all sorts of events that showcase all the different organizations in town and how we can support each other. So it's more than animals and more than the environment, but it really is all about community.
The Red River Zoo's next event is their Dunk Tank fundraiser on Tuesday from 6 to 9 p.m. Bonanzaville is hosting its annual Pioneer Days in West Fargo to show what life is like on the plains. Live demonstrations included blacksmithing and axe throwing. The Banana Bells served homemade meals, and there were plenty of food trucks to enjoy. If you missed out on the events today, not to worry, everyone will be back on Main Avenue tomorrow from 10 to 5. Fargo's curbside recycling program has been in place for 2 years, and now they're proposing a fee increase. Fargo's mayor says this is because the cost of recycling is going up. But this was a program that was supposed to pay for itself. Valley News Team's Joshua Peguero spoke to city leaders on whether Fargo can afford recycling.
2 years ago, Fargo residents were introduced to curbside recycling. For a monthly charge of $3, you got a 96-gallon bin and your recyclables are picked up every 2 weeks.
We're concerned in-time recycling costs could go up unless the markets open up for people to reuse the materials. We're thinking a lot of people are kind of trying to do that, is how can we use materials and how are different ways of doing it.
Mayor Tim Mahoney is proposing a $1 increase to the monthly fee, acknowledging the recycling program is operating at a loss.
So for all our different programs that we have in the city, we try to make sure that utilities, in a sense, pay for themselves.
Fargo spent $1.2 million 2 years ago on 25,000 blue recycling bins with the goal that they'd pay for themselves in 5 years through monthly fees. We asked the mayor if the city is still on track.
We always have to balance cost versus benefit, and we will continue to do that on a yearly basis. But for now, we feel it's been a very successful program, and we'll support it. And again, unless the citizens want to do something different, that's where we'll go.
The mayor is proposing a $65,000 increase for next year's recycling budget, which shouldn't come as a surprise. A 2016 document outlined Fargo's plan to continue buying more recycling bins at a price of $50,000 a year for the next 5 years in anticipation of growth.
The residents of Fargo have really embraced the all-in-one recycling program. We have about 85 to 90% participation rate for single-family homes in the city of Fargo.
Documents we obtained show 21,000 homes participated last year in curbside recycling. In Fargo, Joshua Peguero, Valley News Live.
For Fargo residents wanting to comment on the city's proposed budget, including the recycling program, a public hearing is scheduled for September 9th.
Valley News Live 10 at 10 continues with No Wait Weather.
And here's a live look outside the Valley News Live Storm Team Skycam Network shot at Luther Family Ford. This is I-29 at the 32nd Avenue exit in Fargo with mostly cloudy skies as of right now. The wind's starting to pick up from a northerly and westerly direction, and that's pumping in cool and dry air at 66 degrees right now in Fargo, which is one of the warm spots, lower 60s into Lakes Country, but look out toward Devil's Lake in Jamestown, mid to upper 50s right now. The wind flipping around from a southerly direction, which we had earlier today, to more of a northwesterly direction, and wind speeds around 5 to 15 miles per hour. And taking a look at the dew point, we had dew point values into the mid to upper 60s, especially into the Southern Valley and Lakes Country going through the afternoon, but drier air filtering in still into the lower 60s in Lakes Country, but 50s up and down the Red River Valley, and dew point values closer to the upper 40s into the Devil's Lake Basin. So here's what we're looking at in terms of where the storms are right now. We still have some strong storms stretching from northern Minnesota down toward the St. Cloud area and back towards Sioux Falls, which is in a severe thunderstorm warning. Most of the energy is well off to our south right now. We are still seeing some post-frontal showers from eastern Becker, eastern Otter Tail, Grant County, Hubbard, Wadena, and portions of Beltrami County. Into the Red River Valley, we are mainly dry with cloudy skies, but some more showers are approaching from the south and to the west. Post-frontal showers from Jamestown points off to the south toward the South Dakota border, and now approaching areas just off to the south of Valley City, including Lisbon and Gwinner, and getting into the Lidgerwood area. These showers are just not really going to be that strong. The main weather event is well off to our south and to our east. The high pressure working its way in will clear us out in terms of cloud cover as we go through the overnight. Any of the rain showers ending, and then mostly clear skies. A cool start to your Sunday. Some areas into the low to mid 50s, and we're going to stay cool. We still got that northerly flow, so temperatures into the low to mid 70s across the region. We should be closer to that 80-degree mark, so we'll say just a little below average. There's your 75 in Fargo with mostly sunny skies. Tomorrow outside of the Red River Valley, we're going to be into the upper 60s to lower 70s, but a lot of sunshine as we keep a westerly or northwesterly wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. Going through the day on Monday, temperatures starting off near that 60-degree mark, lots of sunshine through the daytime hours, and temperatures even warmer into the upper 70s and lower 80s for most of us. And then our next chance of some showers and thunderstorms, some of them could be strong to severe late Monday and through the overnight into Tuesday morning. Already a marginal risk of severe weather for this event, so we're good until Monday evening. Here's a photo of the day. It's called Moonlight in Lake Park, Minnesota. Thank you to Dean for this one. We use it in the background of the 7-day forecast, and there's your 75 tomorrow and 82 on Monday. Mostly sunny skies with overnight showers and thunderstorms for your Tuesday, and then clearing going through Tuesday afternoon, a high of 75. Still into the mid-70s on Wednesday, mostly sunny and partly cloudy Thursday, a high of 80. And then Friday and Saturday, active weather pattern again resumes. We have a chance of some showers and thunderstorms, low to mid-80s throughout it next week, start next weekend.
That rain is hitting us again next weekend, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like we're mainly dry until then, but we're going to have a lot of sunshine. It'll be a little warmer.
Something to look forward to. Thanks, Justin.
Yep.
Still ahead tonight, a plane crash in New Orleans killed 2 people, including a TV news anchor. We're learning the details surrounding the crash.
You're watching Valley News Live on TV, online, and on the go. Always on, wherever you are, whenever you need to know.